Why is the tech industry, known for its innovation and speed, still stuck in traditional hiring practices that seem to be slowing it down? This question rings in the minds of many. The tech industry, a sector that is often at the forefront of change, seems to be lagging behind when it comes to hiring practices. In today's landscape, many tech companies are known to offer lower salaries than expected, a trend that has left many scratching their heads. After all, isn't the tech sector supposed to be one of the most lucrative industries? And then, there's the issue of lengthy interview processes. From multiple rounds of technical assessments to seemingly endless panel interviews, the road to securing a tech job can be long and winding. It's not uncommon for candidates to spend weeks, if not months, in the hiring pipeline only to receive a less than satisfactory offer at the end. But why is this the case? And more importantly, when will the pendulum swing back in favor of tech industry employees? As we dive deeper, we'll explore how these practices are affecting both companies and prospective employees. Consider the case of a promising startup. Let's call it TechX, that recently experienced these challenges firsthand. TechX had groundbreaking ideas, a dynamic team, and was poised to make a significant impact in the tech world. However, when it came to hiring top talent, they found themselves in a difficult situation. They had a rather lengthy, inefficient hiring process, which involved several rounds of interviews and lengthy response times. This naturally deterred many potential candidates who were looking for more streamlined and efficient processes. Furthermore, TechX's salary offers were lower than those of their competitors. Many talented individuals were reluctant to accept these offers, seeing them as undervaluing their skills and expertise. As a result, TechX struggled to attract the top talent they needed to drive their ambitious projects forward. They found themselves caught in a cycle of constant recruitment, as they were unable to retain the few skilled individuals they did manage to hire. This not only consumed valuable resources but also stunted the company's growth. Their innovative ideas remained just that, ideas. Without the necessary talent to execute these ideas, they were unable to make the leap from a promising startup to a successful established company. In the competitive world of tech, where the pace is fast and the stakes are high, this had a significant impact on their market standing. TechX's experience shows that these outdated hiring practices aren't just frustrating for potential employees, they're also detrimental to the companies themselves. In the end, it's not just about filling positions. It's about attracting and retaining the right talent that can help a company realize its vision and reach its full potential. So how can the tech industry overhaul its hiring practices to benefit both companies and job seekers? Let's dive into some potential solutions. First, streamlining the interview process. A protracted hiring process can lead to top talent being snatched away by more decisive competitors. By reducing the number of interview rounds and making quicker hiring decisions, tech companies can increase their chances of securing the best candidates. Next, let's talk about salaries. The tech industry is notorious for its high salaries, but as the demand for tech skills grows, companies need to stay competitive. Offering salaries that not only match but exceed industry standards can be a game changer. This doesn't mean throwing money at the problem, but rather making a strategic investment in human capital. Lastly, transparency. In a world where information is readily available, companies that are open about the hiring procedures, salary bands, and work culture are more likely to attract and retain talent. This transparency can also help to dispel any misconceptions about the company, fostering a stronger relationship between potential employees and the organization. Of course, these are not one-size-fits-all solutions. Their effectiveness will vary based on the specific circumstances of each company, such as its size, location, and sector. Nevertheless, by focusing on these key areas, companies can begin to address the challenges they face in the hiring process. These solutions, while not exhaustive, could represent a significant step forward for tech hiring. As the tech industry evolves, so too must its hiring practices. In this fast-paced, ever-changing sector, hiring strategies must be fluid, adaptable, and forward-thinking. We're not just hiring for today, but for the challenges and innovations of tomorrow. The future of tech hiring is less about the market swinging back in favor of employees and more about finding a balanced, equitable approach. Inclusivity, diversity, and fair compensation should be at the forefront. The question isn't when will the market return to favor tech industry employees, but rather how can we make it work for everyone right now?